Class 10 children. So today we will learn some more very interesting questions of the chapter Reflection, chapter 10, from page 1013, question number 13. Use a graph paper to answer this question. Number 1, plot the points A as 4, 6 and point B as 1, 2. So we will plot first, step by step we will do 4, 6 as A, 1, 2 as B. So 4, 6 means the 4 means from the x-axis 4 and comma 6 means from y-axis 6. So 4 is here and y-axis 6 is here. So both of them will meet here. So A is 4, 6 and B as 1, 2. So here 1 is for x-axis and 2 is for y-axis. So 1 is here, 2 is here. So both of them will meet here. So first one is done. Plotting of A and B as 4, 6 and 1, 2 is done. Next, number 2, A dash is the image of A when reflected in x-axis. So you have to reflect A in x-axis. So as per the formula, when we reflect anything, any point in x-axis, second value will change. That means 4 will be same, but 6 will become, if positive then it will become negative, and if negative it will become positive. So it is positive 6, it will become negative 6. So our answer will be 4, minus 6. So you can see here, I will plot now 4, minus 6. So 4 is from x-axis and minus 6 is from y-axis. Then it is 4, 6 will be here. And the name of that image will be A dash as per the question A dash. So A dash is 4, minus 6. And you check, A has reflected to A dash in x-axis. So you can see A has jumped x-axis. This is x-axis and jumped this side. That means in the same distance it has been formed here A dash. So everything is as per the formula. You can see result is in your hand. Now B dash is the image of B when reflected in the line A dash. So you can see B dash will be the reflection of B, but it is not in x-axis, even not in y-axis, but the reflection should take place in the line A dash. So first of all we will check where is A dash. A is here and A dash is here. So you make one imaginary line, join this line A dash and reflect now B on A dash. That means B will jump A dash. So A dash is here, this line. So B is here. That is B should jump A dash. So B will come this side. So you can first check how many steps further it is there. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit. So similarly it will go 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit. Please check, it should be in a straight line. So it will go 3 unit back this side. So it has jumped now, and you can check the position of this B dash. It is 7, 2 because x is 7 and y is 2. So that means B dash is 7, 2. Now next is write down the coordinates of A dash and B dash. So as per question number 3, we know the coordinates of A dash. Just now we have come to know 4, minus 6 and B dash is 7, 2. So write those two things as per the demand of the question. Number 4, give the geometrical name for the figure AB, A dash, B dash. Now we will join from A to B, B to A dash, B, A dash to B dash and B dash to A. So let us start. So A to B, A to B, B to A dash and A dash to B dash, and last one is B dash to A. So when you join it, you can see one figure has been formed. So it is said it is a kite. So I can say now the geometric name for the figure AB, A dash, B dash is kite. So children, follow the sequence. You cannot join here and there, but you have to go in a sequence. A to B, B to A dash to B dash, and lastly B dash to A. So this question is over. Next question. Use graph paper for this question. Number 1, the point P 2, minus 4 is reflected about the line x equal to 0 to get the image Q. That means very important question children. This time P will be reflected and it will be named as Q. Normally we write P dash, but this time a very interesting question. P will be written as Q and P will be reflected in x equal to 0. Now for the first time you are hearing x equal to 0. Actually x equal to 0 means y axis. that means P will reflect in the y-axis. Now I will show you a formula chart which I had provided in the first day. You can see here reflection in the x-axis also is called y equal to 0, and here x equal to 0, that means reflection of a point in the y-axis. So x equal to 0 means actually y-axis. So I will say don't be afraid with x equal to 0, actually it is y-axis. And in y-axis what will happen, children? First value will change, that means plus 2 will become minus 2 and minus 4 will be unchanged. So now the name of the point Q will be minus 2 minus 4. So find the coordinate of Q. So you can see the coordinate of Q is minus 2 comma minus 4. So first value will change, minus 2 comma minus 4. So let us plot. P, actually plotting of P is 2 comma minus 4. So 2 comma minus 4 because 2 here and minus 4 here. And reflected in y-axis, that is x equal to 0, named as Q, first value changed. So minus 2 comma minus 4 will be here. Go further. Now point Q is reflected about the line y equal to 0. Now P was reflected and named as Q. Now Q will be reflected and named as R, and this time reflection will take place in y equal to 0. Actually y equal to 0 means reflection in x-axis. So now as you know Q is minus, yes, Q will reflect to R. So you know actually Q is minus 2 comma minus 4 and is reflecting in y equal to 0, that means x-axis. That means second value will change, that is minus 2 will be same but minus 4 will become plus 4. So the coordinate of, find the coordinate of R, the coordinate of R will be minus 2 comma 4 because second value will change, because y equal to 0 means x-axis, in x-axis second value will change. Now we will write R as minus 2 comma 4. So minus 2 comma 4. So number 2 also is done. Number 3, name the figure PQR. Now join P to Q, Q to R and R to P. So P to Q, Q to R and R to P. You can see it is a right angled triangle. So I will say the name of the figure PQR is right angled triangle. Number 4, find the area of the figure. Actually the area of right angled triangle PQR is half into base into height. So first of all let us know what is base. Base is here. Count how many units. 1 unit, because one box is 1 unit. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit. So 4 box, 4 unit, and height will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So every line is as 1 unit. So 8 units. So we can say base as 4, height as 8. So if you cancel 2 and 8, 4 for the 16 square unit is the answer. Last question, one more we will do here. Use a graph paper for the question, for this question. The points A is this, B is this and C is this are the vertices of triangle ABC. For the first time we can see that we have to plot the point and it is the point of triangle ABC. So normally they ask us to join by the end of the question, but this time ABC can be joined because already question is saying ABC is actually triangle. That means this time we will plot and as well as we will join ABC directly, because we knew that this is the vertices of triangle ABC. So now I will start here. You can see A is here, B is here and C is here. As A was 2 comma 3, 2 comma 3, B was 4 comma 5, 4 is here and 5 is here, and C was 7 comma 2. You can see 7 is here and 2 is here. And one more thing children, you have to check the highest coordinate is 7 here, highest point is 7. So everywhere I have taken 7, plus also minus also. Now ABC is plotted and you can see I have made the triangle also, ABC, because already question is saying ABC is a triangle. Now write down the coordinate of A dash, B dash and C dash if A dash, B dash, if triangle A dash, B dash, C dash is the image of ABC when reflected in the origin. Now this ABC will be reflected in origin and its name will be A dash, B dash and C dash respectively after reflection. So origin means both the value will change, minus 2, minus 3, it will become minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, it will become minus 7, minus 2. So you can see I have done A dash, B dash and C dash. In the origin means it will jump the middle point like this from here to here. So this ABC came this side and became A dash, B dash and C dash. And as we know, it is also a triangle because reflection of triangle will be a triangle. So I joined here also. Next, now next one is write down the coordinates. So we have writing the coordinates of A dash, B dash, C dash here. Next one, number 2, write down the coordinates of A double dash, A double dash, B double dash, C double dash. If triangle A double dash, B double dash, C double dash is the image of triangle A dash, B dash, C dash when reflected in the x-axis. So very clear now, A dash, B dash, C dash will reflect in x-axis, and it will be named as A dash, A double dash, B double dash, C double dash. So single dash will become now double dash. So now all these 3 points will be reflected in x-axis. In x-axis what will happen? Only second value will change. -2 will be same, but -3 will become +3. -5 will become +5, and -2 will become +2, but first value will be unchanged. So it will reflect and come this side. And as you can see here, I have made one little bit mistake. I will rectify this mistake. Actually, after reflection I have to name them as here A double dash. This is A double dash, and this reflection has come here. It will be your B double dash, and this will be your C double dash. And coordinates name I will write here. Later on you will get the answer, children. So here I made a small mistake, children, so that I have to mention here. And after that, the question is saying you have to write the name of the coordinates A double dash, B double dash, and C double dash. So I am writing here A double dash is -2, 3, because only second value will change. First is unchanged. You can see all first is unchanged and all second value has changed to positive now. And I have done plotting here. Now next, number 3, mention the special name of the quadrilateral BCC double dash, B double dash. So you join from B to C, C to C double dash, and C double dash to B double dash, and lastly B double dash to B, and then name the figure. So now I will show you B to C. That means B to C already it was joined. Next, C to C double dash. C is here and C double dash is here. Joined, and C double dash to B double dash here, and lastly B double dash to B. So you can see one side, two side, three side, and fourth side. So this 4 sides, actually it is a quadrilateral, but you have to write the name of this quadrilateral, and name of this quadrilateral is trapezium. So you can see the special name of the quadrilateral BCC double dash, B double dash is trapezium. And the last question is find the area. So area of the trapezium is half into sum of parallel sides into height. Now half is half. Sum of parallel sides means in trapezium these 2 sides are parallel. So now you have to add these 2 sides. So you have to know the units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one side is 8 and the other side will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is 8 and this is 14. So now sum of parallel side means 14 plus 8. Both the parallel side has been added. 14 plus 8 sum into height. Height means distance between these 2 parallel sides. How much is the unit? You can count 1, 2, 3. So distance between these 2 parallel sides is called height. So it is 3 unit. So height is 3. Now half into, add it, 22 into 3. If you cancel this, 11 into 3, 33 square unit. So children, I hope you have understood all the things, and hope that reflection chapter is like very easy for you. Please keep practicing. Thank you, children.